Hey everybody, it's Laura. Happy Thursday. Today I just wanted to do something a little bit different and do a video blog versus the traditional written blog. It's kind of nice to be able to see people from time to time in front of the camera versus the written word. So from time to time I'll be doing that, and I hope that you enjoy these as much as I'm enjoying trying to do them for you. This is completely new for me, so I am a work in progress, and we'll get better at it, I promise. I'm working on it. Next week, actually tomorrow, Friday, my family and I are headed out for a week-long vacation. We're going to Eastern North Carolina, which is where I grew up. We live here in Pennsylvania on the western side of the state, and so it's going to be interesting. If you've been reading my blog post for a little while now, you know that I have been a work in progress in my own fitness journey. And so I've really decided to make a commitment to getting to that goal. Last year, about this time, my goal was to get better. I have rheumatoid arthritis and fibromyalgia, and so I just wanted to feel better. I was just in a really bad place in my life. And so now that I have that under control, and I do have just the occasional flare from time to time, I'm ready to take on the fitness journey. I'm ready to just dive in and be a part of that. So next week, headed on vacation, I'm going to be faced with temptation after temptation after temptation. Food is going to be plentiful. I can tell you that. My husband has been talking about the places that he wants to eat at. I know there's certain places that I only get when I go back home. They just don't have the locations here. There's nothing like a Cajun filet biscuit. And if you're from the South, you probably know exactly where I'm talking about. And a large sweet tea. I love those things. Same with fresh seafood. I mean, the list could go on and on and on. If you have something that is like that, raise your hand. I think we all do. We all have favorite foods we enjoy, whether it's mom's home cooking or, grandma's baked cookies. There's certain things that we enjoy. So I put in a blog post within the last week, really, there's two words we should always remember, and that's balance and moderation. And so that's going to be my focus for next week, is balance and moderation. I'm packing up my Shakeology to drink for breakfast every morning. That's something that's quick, it's quiet, because I actually just use the shaker cup and water typically, so I won't be interrupting my family or the other family that's going with us. So I have that for breakfast. Lunch will be, well-balanced, salad, or a sandwich, or, something like that. Probably leftovers from the night before. We'll figure that out. But along with that, meals at dinner, we typically, when we go home, if they're not eaten out, they're well-balanced meals. But there will be the temptations when we do go out. So I'm going to focus on the balance and moderation portion of that. Physical activity, I'll probably get more in next week. I sit a large portion of the day at the computer, so my workout is really my active part of my day. Being on the beach, I know that we'll be collecting sea glass, we'll be walking to look at the turtles at night, and there will be things like that that will keep me pretty busy. So I'm very excited about that. I guess my point with today's post is that there's going to be occasions that come up, and for me, my occasion's going to be next week, where I'm going to be faced with a lot of temptations. But I'm not going to let that spoil my vacation, nor am I going to allow it to spoil, getting to my weight loss goal. I'm so close with seeing that here within the next few months, if I continue on the path that I'm on, that, it's so good to finally be this close. So I'm going to focus on that. I'll let you guys know how things work out. I'm not going to get on the scale at all next week, and I'm not going to get on the scale when I get back home. I'm just going to, get back into practice and make things work. But I would love to hear from you folks. If you're struggling with your own weight loss, or if you have questions about fitness or nutrition, or questions about any of the challenge groups that we're running right now, I think it'd be a great time for you to post that on my Facebook wall. And you can go to facebook.com/, LauraKelly, P as in Paul, I, F as in Frank, ER. So that's facebook.com/Laura Kelly-Pifer. I hope you guys have a great weekend. It's going to be nice and fun and enjoyable for everybody. So have a good one. Talk to you soon.